Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer and this is part 18 of my playthrough as Alexios on Nightmare difficulty. In the last episode, we finally got enough money to pay Xenia for the information she had about her mother. It turns out our mother had been a pirate in Xenia's crew for a while. The next information I want to track down is what the Hetearae Anthousa knows in Corinth. So I'm going to go to my quests and track that one. So our objective is to investigate the Porneon in Corinthia to find Anthousa. Let's go to our map and make our way to Corinth. I'll be back when I get there. Here we are in the city of Corinth. There's our target, so I'm going to make my way over there.
I should watch my step around here.
Did not realize this was a restricted area.
Alcibiades said the Hetearae here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthousa's whereabouts.
See if there's anyone to talk to. There we go.
Are you Anthousa?
Me? Anthousa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Hetearae. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you.
Anthousa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Hetearae all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthousa's special. She talks, they listen.
Okay.
I haven't met any Hetearae yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth, but for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetearae?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
Yikes. Okay.
If the Hetearae aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Alright, that wasn't very difficult. So reach the Acrocorinth and look for clues on Anthousa. Anthousa fled to a safer area in Corinthia. She was last seen south of the Acrocorinth. The Hetearae have clients at the temple of Aphrodite. Alright. Excuse me. So I'm not sure where that leads me. I'll take a look at the map to see if I can find the temple. It might be what's up on the hill there. So that's the temple of Apollo. Yep, up here is Aphrodite. So let's make our way up there and start looking around. Alright, close enough to our target to let Icaros take a look around. So let's go ahead and do that.
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Let's get down there. Not sure if I'm welcome in this area. So let's
Who do
take
they
it with
think
some
they are?
caution.
I need to stop them.
Send out the Punishment! No! Die!
Didn't want to accidentally hit one of the worshippers. I took these guys down. Oh, that was close.
Here comes some more!
That was a terrible mistake.
Whoa, come on. Okay, there we go. My ability was not initiating. Make a little bit of space. Ouch. Got him. Alright.
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Hetearae?
Hopefully the worshippers here don't give me the same reaction I gave them. Alright.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Hetearae aren't.
The Hetearae? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Alright. Sounds like a job for Misthios.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
Okay.
So he's hunting the Hetearae. Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Hetearae bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
Alright.
If you know of the Hetearae, then you know of Anthousa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Hetearae see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Thank you. Talk to Anthousa at the spring. Okay. I'm thinking that perhaps the collective of these Hetearae is Anthousa. That they all may take that name and use it as a pseudonym whenever they need to. Let's make our way over to this marker and hope we're not just on another wild goose chase.
It shouldn't be long now. No, it won't be, I'm sure of it.
Then they'll help?
Everyone has something they want. My job is to figure out how much they'll give for that something.
Then Corinth will be ours again.
Very soon it will return to its rightful hands.
Here we go.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her. This is Anthousa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthousa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Looks like I was wrong about Anthousa, but let's keep Phoebe protected.
There's a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops, I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes. You always find a way.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
Ah, so you need something from me.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthousa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
Sounds like I could get rid of the Monger pretty easily by myself, but here we go.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
Yep.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetearae.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetearae, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Okay.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmae, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmae together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Okay.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language.
I don't mind being called the muscle, so let's go.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
To find a girl, quest complete. Multiple quests accepted. So I'm gonna hop in and take a look at these quests. We have follow that boat. No member of the Hetearae would ever be left behind. Cleo had been kidnapped, and her desperate friend Irina would do anything to have her brought back to Corinthia's shores. So I'm going to track this one and get started. Our objective is in the city of Corinth, so I'll be back when I'm talking to Irina.
Has anyone seen Cleo? By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Okay.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthousa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Let's go.
Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Off we go. Ella.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next. Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Oops.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Alright. Let's get on the Odyssey here. And not destroy the ship. Looks like we'll have some boarding action here.
Get ready to leave!
Commander at the helm! Be on your guard out here. Look there! Salvage!
Looks like I missed the salvage.
Growing speed!
this sucker. Ouch. Let's get on the boat. Get to work. That was not my friend. Oh, big dude. Wow. Let's try to Sparta kick him out of here, because I don't want to mess with that.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Get out of here. That was close timing.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
I'm confused. Alright.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Alright.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthousa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Huh. I don't know what this is really gonna do for me, but let's take her to Mykonos, and then just tell everyone she's fine when we get back.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Alright. But I'm not going to Mykonos yet.
Sails down!
Going back to Corinth.
Lower the oars! Get board!
And we can get that salvage I missed earlier.
We spotted some salvage!
I hope going back to Corinth doesn't cause any issues with the quest line.
Nice to be in calm waters.
We'll make landfall here.
It's gonna take a minute to get us up to the dock. Okay. And let's talk to Irina again. Complete the quest.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthousa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Okay, quest completed. Follow that boat. And we're up to level 24. the 6% warrior damage engraving unlocked. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to check my quests and do the next one related to Anthousa's problems. Port of Lawlessness. Anthousa's information about Merini would not come without a price. To start weakening the Monger's hold on Corinthia, Anthousa asks Alexios to destroy his warehouse of imports and exports. So I have to burn all the goods in the Monger's warehouse. And we're right next to it. But before I go all the way in there, I'm going to wait and make sure it's night and let Icaros scout it out for me. I'm not seeing all the supplies I was expecting. But it doesn't appear to be too well defended. So let's avoid that first guard and make our way into the warehouse area.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
He doesn't care. Okay, I can't get his attention from here. If I move up a little bit. There we go.
There's nothing here.
Let's get him out of the open. And find a way into the building here.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Okay, good. I don't see any
You,
cargo
please, help!
to burn. Am I missing something? There's a chest. A couple of them. But yeah, definitely no thing, nothing that looks like a supply box or anything. Perhaps it's just these people they've got tied up. Alright.
You're untied. Go.
May God smile upon me. Bless you, Mystios.
Where are you going, dude? Oh, maybe I just have to hit these oil jars with torches. Whoa. Okay, now I've got markers. Ooh, hide.
You don't belong here.
through the window, please. There we go. Alright, let's get it. Not quite. There we go. Interesting.
Come and get it.
Wow. That guy's armor is super cool too. Alright, I do actually get to use a fight now. Oops.
I'll kill you.
My accuracy rating is pretty low right now. And tag team for the finish.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthousa has her Hetearae watching from every post.
Ah, Anthousa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
Let's get some information.
So, Sparta has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthousa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
Interesting.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Either way, he needs to go.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Let's work together. No reason to be at odds.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Mongol will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan once,
Once?
until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini, and the only way is through Anthousa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos,
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
and rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Merini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget.
Alright, moving forward then.
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
And the quest completed, Port of Lawlessness. And with that, I'm going to end episode 18. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.